How the fuck are ya, you pulverized pocket pussies? Galactic Criminal here. Today we got ourselves Taiwanese deathcore outfit emerging from the COCOON. I reacted to these fuckers almost exactly a year ago, and if I do recall correctly, I enjoyed that shit, them being a sort of gent style, but also having a sort of new metal influence. Now they've got themselves a brand new song and video that I've been wanting to take a fucking look at since last week, so let's quit talking and get right into this shit. Emerging from the COCOON, no hate, no love, no fear. 1, 2, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the sound that I remember. You see what I'm saying though, with that like new metal influence on top of like rooted in gent sort of like deathcore sound? It gives it like a futuristic almost sort of vibe while also adding on top of it. It's like a piano sound that's less symphonic but more like gothic sounding, even like a little more eerie sounding than a blackened element would. But it also kind of gives me that same feel and vibe in this track as it's done in the other ones, but in a different way. It's honestly kind of interesting listening to these guys again after so long and very much recalling this sound being like, again, like kind of like the new metal vibe, in that it gives me that like that old school nostalgia of just wanting to like bounce along with that like almost hip hop style of rhythm, but like layering that on top of fucking like a gentcore is just fucking fantastic. And the gimmick on these guys, I love it. I mean, they have a lot of like matching costumes and stuff like that, but the lead singer always putting this like cloth thing in front of his face. I mean, it used to be kind of tucked in. On this one, it's like just like kind of hanging down. I think that's a fucking cool, badass look. I don't really know where that comes from, but I'm a big fan of it. And I will say though, for this track itself specifically, the only thing that kind of threw me off a bit was toward the end, that those like long breakdown gaps. I mean, you feel the song, okay, the song's over, because the gap is long enough that you feel like the screen's about to cut to black, and then nope. I kind of wish with those gaps being as long as they were, that those comeback moments were a little punchier. I kind of feel like they were just a continuation of like the tone and everything that had been leading up to that moment. I wish like that big of a break had just had like right in your face growl, just giving us a little bit of that passion that comes from that no love, no hate, no fear kind of feel that they were trying to give, I feel like, through the rest of the song. That would have been a really cool way to end the fucking track. And the vocals on this guy, I love it. I mean, I've said this before, I can say it again, there's a certain tones and certain cadences and vocals that just pull me in, and this guy's got it. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Rio from fucking Crystal Lake in like that deep tone that he pulls to it. He has a couple of high eyes too, started the track off with a crazy fucking thing that was just like all about because I feel like that's part of his character. And as for the video itself, honestly, I didn't really know what was going on. I mean, I kind of got the gist of it for the most part, but honestly, if that motherfucker had been animated, that looks like it would be a sick fucking anime to check out. Overall though, are these guys doing something that's never been done before? No, I wouldn't say so, but they've got their own specific style that I really enjoy. I mean, it's been a little while since I listened to them, so it's nice to get back into this shit, and I'm definitely gonna be having to listen to some more. So hey, what did you guys think of this track? Did you have a good time with it, like me? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, there'll be a link in the description for this video, so you can go ahead and watch it for yourself, full screen, full audio, and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.